Stay tuned for 40 years of heavy metal history, 24 hours a day.
And he is pitch perfect. And no music, no nothing. He's just belting out just lyrics to songs. And it was just like, holy shit. But then he's all crumpled up and it's like, Jesus. But he sings like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he does.
And the thing is you talk about nice guys again. Whenever I see Jack, he's always good to see.
Yeah.
His arm up around you, and how are you doing? Everything good with you, and all that kind of stuff. And it was just like, Jack, it's painful to see this guy this way.
I know it's there he is.
But he sings his ass off.
Yep. Yeah, it's tough seeing him like this, but he does still sing extremely well, and that voice is not simple. I mean, that's a big voice.
Yeah, and you know what the thing is regardless if you have sentimental value for the original lineup of Great White or the most popular lineup of Great White, Jack's band that he has right there in that photo, they sound just as good as Great White.
Yeah, Robbie's great. Robbie what's his name?
Lochner? Yeah, right there on the
right.
Yeah,
he's great. He does the Marq stuff as well as Marq does it. And I don't know. Jack may look weird, but to me, he doesn't look as weird as Mitch Malloy.
Yeah, Mitch Malloy just does not fit that Great White,
No, Mitch with those teeth.
All I can hear is Butthead going, his teeth are whiter than white.
I mean, his teeth are like a chandelier of light.
Exactly.
I mean, they are bright.
Yes.
But I've even seen Jack Russell's Great White, and that's good. It's a good show.
I know you went to that show at Agora? Was it
House Blues with
House of Blues? You were up at the balcony area.
Yeah, with him and Bulletboys, and
yeah, you saw Marq Torien.
I did. I saw Mark's the only guy I met at the whole show. I didn't run into Enough's Enough because they scattered like as soon as the show was over, and Great White had a closed door right after their show, so we didn't bother them. The only guy I ran into was Marq Torien.
Yeah.
I was like, hey. And he was like, hey. And that was it. That was my meeting.
That was your brush with greatness.
Yeah, that was. And you know what? That was all the more meet and greet I needed with Marq. I really didn't need to sit down and go, oh, dude, remember back when? And no, I didn't need to do that. Just saying hello was good enough. In fact, that was more than I needed.
Well, I got to tell you, regardless of anybody's thoughts on Marq Torien, when he played here locally, this was back a few years ago, but
okay,
I'm really impressed at how good of a guitarist he is.
Well, he was up for the Ozzy gig. I mean, he's a legitimate player.
I know, but I never realized it before until I saw him, and I was just like, holy shit, Marq can really play guitar. It's like, wow. I didn't know. I never saw that before. I never experienced that. But when he played his gig here under the Bulletboys, moniker, even though there was nobody, in the band aside from him,
right?
He was up there playing guitar, playing solos and shit. And I was just like, wow, I had no idea.
Right. I'll tell you one thing about Marq Torien, though. Marq Torien has Mitch Malloy's dentist. He's another one with the ridiculous teeth. Have you ever noticed that with him?
Yeah. Well, Marq really does have a really, really high opinion of himself.
I believe that.
Extremely high, and again, I'm not shitting on the guy because he's always been nice to me all the time.
Sure.
But when, oh, look at that.
Mitch is like, damn, dude, where'd you get those done?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at how they're like glowing.
Yeah.
They're shinier than his necklace.
They're so bright they glow.
That's what I'm saying. He's another one that has, the super teeth whitener going on.
Yeah.
You're watching the Heavy Metal Television Network.